Hi there guys, today I am at Starlight Driving. This is a build I've been working on for about a month, maybe a little bit longer. I should have had it out about 2 weeks ago, but I kept adding to it, so anyway. It's out now, so let's show you guys around. So this is the front, as we all know. This has got a kind of Rust Devil robot vibe to Starlight now, so there's like one or two settlers here that embrace the robot theme. It's what happens when you don't embrace the robot theme. So we've got a couple of guard stations there. I'll try and take this as slow as possible for you guys. I might have to put out 2 videos. So as you come through on the left, we have our robot factory, complete with its own little garden. So this is where my 1 or 2 settlers grow all their food, and the rest of it gets imported, exported, you know, buy and sell whatever you can to make a few extra robot part caps. Up top here, we have a little guard station. Gotta watch out for those ghouls. So we have a guard here looking over there. He's wearing all rust cable gear. Just a couple of turrets here to defend it if anything makes it through the entrance. So this is a couple of rusty old parts, you know, spare parts when you're dismantling your robots and tinkering, trying to build yourself a new weapon of war. Just before we go inside, just skirting along the edge of it, we have a nice little walkway, some heavy laser turrets, very overkill for the level of attackers you get here at the moment, but it does the job. Fusion generator power in it. Out towards the rear end of the settlement. Got a trailer here. This is where all the little junk, scrappy cars and trucks and shit come in. Get lifted over the fence, dumped down there, then our guys weld them down, scrap them up, use the metal for robots. Watch out for the guard dog. So this is where the robots are made. Got all kinds of robot gadgetry in here. Make yourself a new robo brain. All the little parts and whatnots you may need to put yourself together. A very junky, very crappy, highly annoying Protectron. As we go upstairs, we're going to go to the gun shop. So we have my gunsmith here, selling a wide variety of arsenals, all things from rocket launchers to pipe pistols to laser guns and so on and so forth. And there's someone asleep because she never really leaves. And over here we have slightly more exotic weapons. Anything with a bit more punch to it goes on this wall here. And if you want to do a bit of crafting, you can do a bit of crafting as well. Knock yourself out, put a few mods, slam a new scope on your rifle or something. I would have put a weapon in there, but it keeps falling through, so we won't do that. Just for the effect of opening the door again. A little comms room. Got a little vault access here as well, so I can tell all my vault people what to do. My vault people, all my dwellers, active terminals, all of it, you know, all the stuff. And then light when it gets dark. my little comms room. She sometimes goes in there and, you know, plays around with the computer. Watch out for those ghouls. Any ghoul is shot on sight. And just out here is another, just a little access to a generator. So that is my factory. Everything closed inside a settlement with chain link fence, so to junk it up, make it look all Mad Maxy. This is my, it was my player home. I'm not quite decided what it is now. It's more of a bar area. So if we let ourselves in, that'll do quick though. Yeah! Right. Again, we have another rust over here. A few that have actually been tamed enough to come to my settlement. Have a nice little kitchen area. Somewhere to store your booze, keep it in the fridge before you come home after a hard day's scavenging and get pissed. Somewhere to eat. I've got a heavy laser turret out the back there that's on a circuit, so if you want to have a bit more of a quiet dinner, you can sit there and turn off the turret. Also, I've got a switch if I just want to not try and jump through the bloody door every 10 seconds, so I've got it on the time switch as well. If we go upstairs, little crafting area, somewhere to sit, chill. This is well, firework monster, as you can see. I've got some clear skies fireworks here. I'm not going to do it because you guys have all seen what they do. Basically, you bang in a firework there, you power it up, the firework fires up into the air and turns the weather all nice and clear like we have today. So if it's pissing it down with rain, fire off a firework, instantly perfect weather for building. A couple of potatoes up here for my own personal farming, and then we have my overboss power armor. So this is where I come to do a little bit of work on my old overboss. And we have our radar dish up there pointing towards Sanctuary, so Starlight can communicate with Sanctuary day or night. Right. And there's one, if you've noticed it on the right here, secret doorway. So this is where, this is my little player home, cum room. So I've got everything I can need in here. I've got somewhere just to make some weapons and parts. All my essentials. Somewhere to sleep. Again, another Vault-Tec thing so I can keep an eye on my population in private. Something to read. And some private weapons. With a nice little armor rack. A pretty kick-ass looking helmet. So that's my own private quarters. Secretly hidden away. Right. What we're now going to do is go over to this area. I've got a Soltron up top doing a bit of protection. I've got another heavy laser turret at the back here that's on a switch so I can turn it on when shit gets real. Otherwise I take it off because the noise is kind of annoying. This is actually a box cart which I've adapted to look more like a secure safe room, I suppose. Also another little private room, I suppose. So when you want to keep your like Longfellow out, you just bye bye. So nice little bed here which I've glitched in to look like a bit of a bunk bed. Special power armor hidden away there under lock and key. Rather fracky, shitty looking scarecrow. So I don't know, something to scare people off when they come in and aren't invited. And something to wash my face when I'm at night and get a drink. And we have, of course, more weapons. This is all wired up, so as soon as you flip the switch, the light comes on, and so does my power armor. All looks kind of funky. So what we can do is come in, grab some ammo, suit up, stomp across to here, pick my weapon of destruction, probably the striker, or maybe this nasty wacky machine, and then head off out into the waste to bash up some robots and bring back their spare parts. I take inspiration from this kind of build, this little very tight-knit, cozy feel, and my little hidden room there. If you check out a guy called Fallout Guy, he's got some very in-depth and very clever builds. So check him out. That's where I got my idea for my secret room. His rooms are far better than mine, so check him out. If anyone comes to stay, or if you get a few robots that feel they need to have a lie down, got some mattresses in this bus here. I've actually got a new mod I just installed. It's called Simp Guards. Don't know, something like that. Check it out. It's pretty cool. It allows you to craft your own simps. So they don't really do a lot, but they stand there and they do actually interact with enemies. So it's kind of a nice little robot add-on there. This took me about a week to construct this, just to get it all fitting in and wired up, and just to have it all in so that it all looks like it's supposed to be there was a pain in the arse, but it's worthwhile in the end. Everything is, like I said, all enclosed, so you can't get in. You can run around as much as you like, but the whole settlement is entirely enclosed. So the only way you'll get in is through one of these entrances, which is guarded by a synth, some sort of nasty assaultron. If you're unlucky, they sentry bot at the front, and turrets are everywhere. If someone doesn't decide to drop a rusty old car from the crane on your head. But this is my Starlight Drive in. That's awesome, that building there. The last thing I built is freaking awesome. Hope you like what I built. So giving you some ideas. If you have anything to add on, please let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, of course, because this video is awesome. And I will see you guys very soon. I will have another video up in the next couple of days, maybe a week. Watch out for that soon. So, see you guys in the next video. Cheers.